Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Is it turned off? Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Clint, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
That's hot. Hey, that crowd mic's too hot. You hear it? Hey.
Too hot?
Yeah, and that crowd mic's too hot.
All right, hang on.
That's better there.
All right. Howdy, folks. How we doing tonight? Welcome out to the Farmers Opry. Thank you for making the drive out to Shamuckla on a Saturday night. It's good to have everybody out this evening. We're going to start this show like we do every single show here at the Opry House with a prayer and a pledge. If you're able, we'd like to ask you to please stand, and these boys are going to help me with the pledge. So come on up here. All right. We're going to start with a prayer, and afterwards I'm going to introduce these two boys, and they're going to help us with the Pledge of Allegiance. Join me if you would, please. Father, we come to you this weekend, Lord, just thankful for a great place that you've given us to come and enjoy fellowship among friends, and we thank you for those that have traveled a great distance tonight and ask that you'd watch over them as they travel back this evening. We thank you, Lord, for giving us a great place to come and enjoy friends, and God, we just thank you for the military men and women who are overseas fighting for our freedom tonight so we can enjoy this peace and freedom back home. We say a special prayer for those on our prayer list in the back. We know that you know the need of each and every one, and we ask that you'd be in their presence even now, Lord. Be with the band. Help us to do our best. Bless the food that you've given us tonight. We thank you for all these things in the precious name of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Amen. All right. What's your name, buddy?
I'm Caleb.
This is Caleb?
Dalton.
Caleb and Dalton. Now, they're going to help me with the Pledge of Allegiance, and I'm assuming you guys are professionals. Is that right? That's what I've been told. Okay. I'm going to hand the mic over, and I'm going to step down. Okay, here you go.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good job, kids. Thank you very much. Love to have young folks saying the pledge. Keep it going. Say it even when they tell you not to say it. Glad to have y'all tonight. We appreciate it. My name's Jeremy. We're with the Sawmill Band tonight. How many folks have never been out or haven't been out in a really long time? Last weekend does not count. All right. Okay. Thank y'all for driving tonight. We're the Sawmill Band. We're going to play a 2-hour country western show tonight. We're going to play for 1 hour, then take an intermission. During that intermission, our concession stands will be open. I encourage you to stop in and check out some of our items in our country store as well as our concession stand. We do have our world-famous Farmers Opry root beer floats available tonight. If you've never had one, do not leave without trying one. They are fabulous. We've also got some of the old-timey drinks. You probably saw those crushed drinks and root beers in there. They're on ice in a tub in there, so make sure you stop by and pick you up one of those. We've also got our little country store. If you're interested in purchasing a T-shirt, we have some T-shirts for sale. We've also got some different items that we sell here on our food bar. We've got some pork rub that we put on our pork here at the Opry and all kinds of good stuff. So stop in there and check that out. And we just got in a batch of chicken poop chapstick this weekend, so holding out for that. It's gone. It must have sold out. I hate that because, boy, I tell you what, it'll make you stop licking your lips guaranteed or your money back. If you got a birthday or anniversary you're celebrating with us, make sure you put your name on the list in the back in front of the restrooms, and we will recognize you and your group in the second half. And come back in here for the second half of the show. It'll be a lot of fun. So that's the show for tonight, 2 hours. Don't forget October 4, 5, and 6 is our big 3-day classic country music festival. It's going to be a lot of fun. Some of the world's greatest pickers right here on our stage. We're going to have a lot of fun. And if you got a camper, come on out and stay with us all weekend. It'll be a 3-day event. We'll have a classic car show right in the middle of that. I think it's on Saturday. So y'all make plans to come out for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. We got some flyers tonight. If you want to pick one or two of those up, you're welcome to do that on your way out. And I'll tell you more about our website throughout the show. All right, so 2 rules for tonight, and the regulars know what those rules are. But rule number 1 is if you had the fried chicken. Who had the fried chicken? You're going to fall asleep about halfway through. Don't fight it. Just go ahead and do it. Just snore in the same key as we're playing, and we'll be good, okay? Number 2, if you're having a good time, we want you to act like you're having a good time, because the louder you are, the more we sound like George Strait. So let's practice one time. Are you having a good time? Yeah. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Well, we got a whole pile of country music back there we're going to play for you folks tonight, and we're excited and pumped up and ready to go. We're going to tune our guitars. We'll be out in just a second. Y'all kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. What happens in Shamuckla stays in Shamuckla. All right? Y'all have fun.
How y'all doing tonight? While I was hunting wild turkey and sipping on Jim Beam, I walked up on something like I've never seen. So deep in the woods where I thought I was alone stood a structure of something that someone called home. I saw a shotgun, a guitar, and a 6-pack of beer. Sign on the front porch said, "Guess who lives here?" An old red-bone hound that looked older than time, and an old man that swore he was only 29. Well, I swear he looked just like old Hank. I would bet a wooden nickel that he ain't. I got goosebumps and dizzy and felt kind of faint. I think I was talking. Hang on, let's go. That's Derek Mars on the keyboard. Sandy White on his steel guitar. He said I played that guitar in a drifting country band, played coast to coast in a few foreign lands. He said some crowds were big, some crowds were small, and somehow I hope I let them know I loved them all. He said you're mighty skinny, and he said would you believe that it only took one woman to do this to me. But he said, well, you better grab your hat, son, and get on out the way. Or they start hating love and start loving the hate. Well, I swear he looked just like old Hank. I would bet a wooden nickel that he ain't. I got goosebumps and dizzy and felt kind of faint. I think I was talking to Hank. Well, I swear he looked just like old Hank. I would bet a wooden nickel that he ain't. I got goosebumps and dizzy and felt kind of faint. I think I was talking to Hank. I think I was talking to Hank. I think I was talking to poor old Hank. All right, thank you. Welcome.
help her out right here. Come on.
If you don't want to go to Fish City, you better detour around my town. 'Cause I'll grab you by the hair of your head and I'll lift you off of the ground. I'm not a saint, my baby's a saint, 'cause he ain't and that he won't cat around with a kitty. I'm here to tell you, girl, lay off my man if you don't want to go to Fish City. Come on, tell me what you told my friends if you think you're brave enough. And I'll show you what a real woman is since you think you're hot stuff. Bite off more than you can chew if you get too cute and witty. You better move your feet if you don't want to eat a meal that's called Fish City. And if you don't want to go to Fish City, you better detour around my town. 'Cause I'll grab you by the hair of your head and I'll lift you off of the ground. I'm not a saint, my baby's a saint, 'cause he ain't and that he won't cat around with a kitty. I'm here to tell you, girl, lay off my man if you don't want to go to Fish City. I'm here to tell you, girl, lay off my man if you don't want to go to Fish City.
Welcome out, everybody. You having a good time so far? Good. Glad you made it out tonight. We do appreciate that. We do want to say hello to the folks watching online tonight. We do appreciate them tuning in. We broadcast these shows live every Friday and Saturday night, so if you can't make it, just watch at the house on our website. You can make the checks payable to me. It's Jeremy Wyatt. Just send them right on in. No, that is free of charge out there, and so no, you don't get none of that cut. Okay. That is free, and there is other good information on our website. You'll find our menu posted out there about Monday or Tuesday for the weekend. So make plans. You can see what's for dinner on the weekend coming up. Right in the middle of the page, you'll find the next upcoming show, so you'll know what's going to be here next. And then flip over to the photos section, and you'll see all the pictures from each weekend. My Aunt Shirley is our photographer here at the Opry, and she does a great job. And so check those out. The pictures from this weekend will be up next week. So if you're here with somebody you should not be with, let me know so those don't make it on the internet, okay? Y'all can check all that out at www.farmersopry.com. When you get to the house, it's all there.
I want to say hey to my two beautiful babies, Darren and Amber, tonight. I think they're watching at the house.
Hey, buddy boy.
So
glad to have them tuned in, rooting for their daddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Here's a George Jones song. I was ruined the roost, had all the chicks to myself. It suddenly it happened, the funny little feeling I felt. Well, I tried to outrun it, but it finally caught up with me. Tell me, how can I run from something that I can't see? Oh, that little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug, yeah. Nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. It's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Keyboard. That's Derek Barnes, our bus driver on the gig. That's Sandy White on the steel guitar, our band leader. Well, I always thought that I had me a pretty good style, but I lost that race by a good old country mile. Now I was walking all around with my head held way up high, and it fooled me, hit me, really took me by surprise. Oh, that little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. It's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Yeah, the little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Thank you.
Here's an old Conway Twitty song. How many of y'all remember Conway Twitty? Remember old Conway? Yeah. Man, I miss old Conway Twitty so bad I can't stand it. I miss old Buck Owens. Miss old Dolly Parton.
Wait, Dolly Parton's still alive, Dad.
Yes, I know. I miss her.
Oh.
Here it is.
Oh, okay.
Here's some Conrad Twitty for you right here. 4, 1, 2.
I met a man today who said he talked to you. Not so long ago, I think a week or two. And as my mind raced back in time, I pray, oh Lord, don't let it show. He thinks I forgot you 15 years ago. 15 years ago, and I still feel the same. Why did he have to mention your name? Well, I'm as broken up inside as if it's been a week or so. Takes a mighty long time to get a real love off your mind. I know I've tried since 15 years ago. I've got a lovely wife who thinks the world of me. I promised her my love through all eternity. And I've tried hard to make her happy, and so far she doesn't know I can't shake this thing of 15 years ago. Well, 15 years ago, and I still feel the same. Why did he have to mention your name? Well, I'm as broken up inside as if it's been a week or so. It takes a mighty long time to get a real love off your mind. I know I've tried since 15 years ago. It takes a mighty long time to get a real love off your mind. I know I've tried since 15 years ago. Thank you so much.
I wanna ride
Yamukla's original Cowboy Sweetheart. Here's
Sandy, I heard some bad news
uh-oh.
yesterday.
What
Today.
was it, man?
This next song's George Jones. I heard he's doing his farewell tour this year, next year, probably next year.
I heard that myself.
Did you? So
I've seen him do that before just to jack the price up a little bit, you know.
it's all about marketing, ain't it?
Hey, here's a song right here that talks about what James is talking about. When all this country music's gone and the sawmill band's all gone, who's going to fill their shoes?
You know, this old world's full of singers, but just a few are chosen to tear your heart out when they sing. Imagine life without them. All your radio heroes, like the outlaw that walks through Jesse's dream. No, there'll never be another red-headed stranger, a man in black and folksome prison blue. The Okie from Muskogee, or Hello Darling. Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes, and who's gonna fill their shoes, and who's gonna stand that tall. Who's gonna play the Opry and the Wabash Cannonball? Well, who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you? Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. God bless the boys from Memphis, blue suede shoes and Elvis. Much too soon he left this world in tears. He tore up the 50s, oh Jerry Lee and Charlie, and Go Cat Go still echoes through the years. You know the heart of country music still beats in Luke the Drifter. You can tell it when he sang I Saw the Light. Oh, Marty, Hank, and Lefty, well, I can feel him right here with me on this silver eagle rolling through the night. Who's gonna fill their shoes, and who's gonna stand that tall? And who's gonna play the Opry and the Wabash Cannonball? Well, who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you? Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. Yes, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. Well, Jeremy may look all quiet and proper and conservative, but he's got a lead guitar that he turns into Eddie Van Halen. Is that one?
That's it, man.
Oh, okay.
We're about to do some Eddie Van Halen. Right? You see, people already hitting the door back there.
Don't let that cute smile fool you. Hey, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, still living for the minute. Hey, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about love. Let's go. Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So we settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, still living for the minute. Hey, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Let's go. Hey, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about love. Thought about living and a little about love. All right, thank you.
Good job, James. All right, hey, it's time for Redneck Word of the Day. Snuck up on me. Each week I give my good redneck buddy over there on the keyboard a word, and he gets to decipher that word using his limited redneck vocabulary.
Limited.
This week the word is vitamin. Vitamin. Derek, you have 10 seconds, my friend, and your time starts now.
Vitamin.
All right. The word is vitamin. What have you got for us, Derek?
Vitamin.
Mm-hmm.
The other day,
Yeah.
the preacher and his wife came over to the house,
Yep.
and I told my wife, I said, honey, vitamin.
Ah, that ain't no good.
Yeah.
That ain't no good.
Well, I got a little change in my pocket, gonna jingle-lang-a-ling. Call you on the telephone, baby. I give you a little ring. Each time I call, I get the same old thing. Always no hooky, no kissing, till I get a wedding ring. My honey, my baby, don't put my love up on the shelf. She said, don't give me no lines and keep your hands to yourself. Well, baby, why do you treat me this way? See, I'm still your lover boy, and I still feel the same way. When she told me the story about free milk in the cow, she said, hook is it, and do you get a wedding vow? My honey, my baby, don't put my love up on no shelf. She said, don't give me no lines and keep your hands to yourself. I wanted her real bad, and I was about to give in. That's when she started talking about true love and talking about sin. And I said, honey, I'll live with you for the rest of my life. She said, hook and no kissing, do you make me your wife? Honey, my baby, don't put my love upon the shelf. Instead, don't give me no lines and keep your hands to yourself. That's what she said. Yeah.
Old redneck himself over there. That's Derek, who is also our bus driver.
Yeah. He's the best keyboard player I've ever worked with. Worst bus driver we've ever had.
Hey, here's an old Patsy Cline song from way back yonder. Some of you guys as old as I am. Is anybody in here older than I am? Two is all. Anyway, here's a song you remember. No, Marty. Melissa singing crazy there. I was talking with a guy in the back where we talked about my grandson joke, and I was going to tell it for this couple over here that hadn't heard it. But how many of you folks are grandparents? I know a lot of you are. Look at that. Yeah, everybody is. I'll be dang. Anyway, my little grandson crawled up in my lap yesterday, and he said, "Hey, Paw, reckon you could make us sound like a frog?" And I said, "I probably can, son. Why do you want me to sound like a frog?" He said, "'Cause Mama said when you croak, we go into Disney World." What a sweetheart that little boy is right there.
Yeah, buddy.
He's ready to go, too, now.
What are we doing? Hey, here's a big song right here. Listen to this. How about that? Stand by your man. Ain't that something? Huh?
Hey, last night we had a gospel night,
check.
and it was a lot of fun. And my buddy Rick over here on the bass sang this song. I'd never heard it, much less played it. But we played it last night, and he did a great job. And I had a lot of folks request it for tonight, so he's going to sing it right now.
Well, I guess you've all heard the story in the Bible. It was told about the 3 Hebrew children and the idols of gold. How the wicked king commanded that every knee should bow to Baal. He said, do what you must. We're going to put our trust in the God that cannot fail. Well, he's a great God, Jehovah, so greatly to be praised. He's a God that'll take us over every mountain sin is raised. Out of all the gods we worship, there's a difference you can tell. He's the only one that ever gave his son. He's a God that cannot fail. they were bound and yet determined, but in the furnace they were thrown. It didn't take long till the king found out he wasn't walking in the furnace alone. When they came to the edge of the furnace, well, he first leaned over the rail. He counted Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, and the God that cannot fail. Well, he's a great God, Jehovah, so greatly to be praised. He's a God that'll take us over every mountain sin is raised. Out of all the gods we worship, there's a difference you can tell. He's the only one that ever gave his son. He's a God that cannot fail. Well, he's a great God, Jehovah, so greatly to be praised. He's a God that'll take us over every mountain sin is raised. Out of all the gods we worship, there's a difference you can tell. He's the only one that ever gave his son. He's the God that cannot fail. Well, he's the only one that ever gave his son. He's the God that cannot fail. Cannot fail.
How about all, Rick? Yeah. We've been enslaving him till we need him.
That's good stuff right there. Who's next?
Of course, me. Appreciate that.
Hey, that's
Dang.
good stuff, wasn't it, James?
I'm going home.
I know. I love it.
Not yet, you ain't, boy.
Y'all having a good time tonight so far? So far, so good? Thank y'all for coming out. We appreciate it. We know y'all got a lot of things to do, like watch Antique Roadshow or something like that. So appreciate you coming out. Which actually a good show. I like it. Yeah, I got it. Is it? Yeah.
You want to talk about that, or you want to sing?
No. I got some old. Never mind. We never spoke a word, but every thought she had I heard from across the room. We were standing face to face, I couldn't find the words to say. Give me one moment. Well, I don't even know her name. I guess foolish pride's to blame. Now I'm falling in love as she's walking away. And my heart don't tell my mind to tell my mouth what it should say. May have lost this battle, live to fight another day. Don't be falling in love as she's walking away. Wise men next to me did say about the one that got away. Son, I missed my chance. The great take place of the dreams you have to chase. Ask her to dance.
Oh, come on, son.
You might fall down on your face. Roll the dice and have some faith. Don't be falling in love as she's walking away. And your heart won't tell your mind to tell your mouth what it should say. May have lost this battle, live to fight another day. So don't be falling in love as she's walking away. might fall down on your face. Roll the dice and have some faith. And don't be falling in love as she's walking away. And your heart won't tell your mind to tell your mouth that it should say, may have lost this battle, live to fight another day. So don't be falling in love as she's walking away.
Derek, are you feeling better tonight?
Yes, sir. I sure am. I wasn't a little while back. It was terrible. It was just awful.
I know you was having a time.
Yeah, there was a time in my life where I just was real depressed and just, all my friends was either working or at school or on vacation or something. So I was just all by myself. And one day I just got tired of, all that depression and stuff. And I just decided to write myself a self-encouragement song. Y'all want to hear it?
Yeah.
Y'all want to hear it?
I do.
This is one of them self-encouragement. This is now look, y'all can do this too, okay? So just give me one of them chords, that D chord there, boys.
How's that?
That's the worst thing I ever heard in my life.
That's depression right there, won't it?
Yeah, This kind of goes like this. Kind of goes like this right here. Y'all can do this too now. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I can't wait to look in the mirror, 'cause I get better looking each day. To know me is to love me. I must be a heck of a man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when I'm doing the best that I can. Oh, I want y'all all to sing it with me now. I'll tell you the words, okay? Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble. Perfect every way. When you're perfect in every way. Can't wait to look in the mirror. I can't wait to look in.
Everybody.
'Cause I get better looking each day. To know me is to love me. I must be a heck of a man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, 'cause I'm doing the best that I can. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, 'cause I'm doing the best that I can. Yeah! Y'all can do that too. I'll teach you how on the break.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, I'm glad you feel better.
Me too.
We got a new drummer here.
This is the next drummer for the Sawmill Band. He minds a lot better than Clint. Already. Just counting the song off, right?
Ain't that something?
That's the smartest 13-month I've ever seen in my life. I know that because he's mine.
You need to sing that song Derek just sang.
Self-encouragement song right there. Self-encouragement.
I can't help it. Who sit over there with Paul? I'm going to sing, what's the guy? Ricky Skaggs. Anybody like Ricky Skaggs? He's a jerk.
Yeah, the jerk. We got to meet him one time.
We met him. He's the meanest artist I've ever met in my life. I like his music, though. We're going to do one right now called Highway 40 Blues. You got your Rourke cut out for you over there. help me out with this thing now. Come on. These Highway 40 blues. I've walked holes in both my shoes. Counted the days since I've been gone. I'd love to see the lights of home. A waste of time and money too. Squandered youth in search of truth. But in the end I had to lose. Lord above, I paid my dues. Got the Highway 40 blues. Highway called when I was young. Told me lies of things to come. Fame and fortune lies ahead. That's what the billboard lights said. Shattered dreams, my mind is numb. My money's gone, stick out my thumb. My eyes are filled with bitter tears. Lord, I ain't been home in years. Got the Highway 40 blues. There it goes. This should be interesting. So I've rambled all around like a rolling stone from town to town. Met pretty girls, I'd have to say, but only one could make me stay. I played the music halls and bars, had fancy clothes and big fine cars, things a country folk can't use. Dixieland, I sure miss you. Got the Highway 40 blues. You did good.
Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all.
Court. Hey, Court. What's this? What's this?
This 13-month-old knows sign language, too. He doesn't.
Court, what's this? He's not going to talk. Yeah. Okay. All right. Candace, where's Candace at? Come on up here. I know. It'll be all right. You leaving? Okay. If y'all wonder what my father's going to be doing on Friday nights when this place is closed, there it is right there.
I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. Oh, I'm going to Kansas City, baby. Kansas City, here I come. Oh, they got some crazy little men there. I'm gonna get me one. I'm gonna be standing on the corner, 12th Street and Vine. Yes, I am. I'm gonna be standing on the corner, baby, 12th Street and Vine. Yes, I am. With my Kansas City, baby, and my mug of Kansas City. Well, I might take a train, I might take a plane, but if I have to walk, yeah, I'm going just the same. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. Oh, they got some crazy little men there. I'm gonna get me one.
We'll be right back in just a few minutes. Y'all enjoy the concession stand. We'll see y'all right after the break. If you got a birthday or anniversary, don't forget to put your name in the bag. Thanks so much.
to call on Chubby Anthony to do a little tune we recorded a few years ago, written about a train that runs from New York City to Miami, Florida, called the Orange Blossom Special. And them rails. Look yonder coming. Oh, oh. Come down the railroad track. Look yonder coming. Come down the railroad track. Catch your bus and pressure. Bringing the baby back. On down to Birmingham.
Okay.
Howdy, folks. Everybody got them a root beer float ready for the second half of the show. I got a few birthdays in here real quick. Introduce the band over here on the keyboard. Y'all have already met him. My friend from Harold, Florida, Mr. Derek Barnes. Our lead singer, one of the greatest entertainers I've ever worked with, Mr. James Broxson. On bass guitar, you heard him sing a second ago, my friend from Pace, Florida, Rick Smith. On the drums from Pensacola, Florida, with the Sawmill Band for 12 years almost, Clint Smith, that's Rick's son. Singing the lead female part, been here since she was 9 years old. Give it up for Melissa Welch from Milton, Florida. Running up to the stage, that's her little sister. She's been with us a long time, too, from Milton, Florida, Candace Welch. On the steel guitar, my father from Chumuckla, Florida, Mr. Sandy Wyatt. Running our sound, audio, video, and making sure I got the right color pants on. That's my wife, Riley Wyatt, from Chumuckla, Florida. And my name is Jeremy, and I'm from Chumuckla, and we're the Sawmill Band. Thank y'all for hanging out with us on a Saturday night. Where is Loretta Cobb? There's Loretta right there.
Ah, Loretta. Yes,
Loretta, how are you, ma'am? Hey, how are you doing? Good, good. Who's this nice gentleman right here that pointed?
Husband.
That's your husband. And you got your friends here with you tonight?
Yes.
That's great. Have you been here before?
Yes.
Oh, you have. Okay, then you know what the rule is. Head on up to the stage. Loretta's going to join us on the stage right now. Y'all give her a hand for her birthday. Where is Joyce Mathias? Where's Joyce at? There she is, right back there in the back. Hey, Miss Joyce, how are you tonight? I'm doing well. Good to see you tonight. Welcome out. I got to meet this gentleman in the break right here, so that's nice. Thank you for celebrating your birthday with us here at the Opry House. It's 29 years old, I understand.
Yes.
29. You're going to join Miss Loretta right up there next to her. Y'all give Joyce a nice hand as she makes her way up to the stage. Where is Tony Powell? Tony, where's Tony? Where's Tony at? Is he in the bathroom? Somebody get him out of the bathroom. Tony right there. He wasn't going to fess up. Hey, Tony, how you doing, man? Good to see you tonight. You doing okay? I like that green shirt. That's nice. Have you been to the Opry before?
No.
First time out. Good. Well, first time and on your birthday, and you get to get on the stage already. Tony, make your way on up there to the stage and join those ladies as they head on up there. Where is Diane Youngs? Diane Youngs, right back there. I knew it. I did know it. Come on out here. You doing okay? I got to meet. These your grand youngins here? That's right. Okay, I got. These are the ones that did the pledge a little bit earlier. You get to see your grandma get on the stage right now. Miss Diane, head on up there and join them ladies up there. Nice round of applause for Miss Youngs. Where's Miss Louise Walther? Where's she at tonight? She's back there. There she is right there. Y'all, I want to introduce y'all to this lady. Everybody turn around and look at me. I'm back here in the back of the room right now. This is my friend, Miss Louise Walther. She'll be turning 100 years old this month. Miss Louise, how are you doing? How are you? You pretty good? That's good. Well, thank you for celebrating your birthday with us here at the Opry House tonight. We do appreciate it, and we wish you many, many more. You enjoy being here. Well, we enjoy having you. Did you get enough to eat?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. We got a special song for you in just a moment, but I wanted these folks right here to recognize you. Y'all give Miss Louise a nice round of applause. Happy birthday to you. What an honor for the Opry to have someone celebrate their birthday, their 100th birthday with us. And we'll have a special moment for her in just a second. Where'd my wife go? Riley. My wife's celebrating her birthday this week. We've been married 4 years. You okay, honey? You want to say anything? No? Want to say anything? I'll let her watch my son, y'all. She's celebrating her 25th birthday this week. Happy birthday, honey. I love you. All right, I got a crowd up here on the stage. Loretta, Joyce, Tony, and Diane. How y'all doing tonight? Now, it's not your first time, but it is this guy's first time back here. Tony, can you come to the front just a second? I got a special treat just for you, man. Tony, can you stand right here just a second and face the crowd out there? Y'all, this is my friend Tony. He's visiting us for the first time, and he chose to celebrate his birthday with us right here on this stage. Now, Tony, they told me just a second ago that you were an expert hula hooper. I had no idea. That was such a surprise to me. I had no idea that was true. Yeah, so let's see what you got, man. Let's see you move them hips. Wow. You kind of look like you was having fun there, man. Tony, where you from, man?
Uriah, Alabama.
Uriah, Alabama. Well, good to have you here tonight. We do appreciate that. Oh, we got another one over here, Tony. Better look out. Let's let Miss Joyce, let's come out here to the front. Let's see what you got here. Your husband has specifically requested this right here. Woo! Wow. Miss Loretta, come on out here, right front and center. Right here. She got her boots on and everything. Let me get out of the way. Woo! Miss Diane gave me the look. She gave me the look. That's that look that says, I'm a grandmother and I will rip your ear off. I know it very well. Hey, that's good. That's good. Miss Joyce, I need your help tonight. I need your help specifically tonight. Listen, now you've been out to the restaurants where they come out to the table right there and they sing happy birthday to you. Have you seen them do that?
I've seen them do that.
We do not do that at the Farmers Opry. We let our guests sing to themselves. So that's how that works. So Miss Joyce, we're going to feature you on this song. Are y'all ready for this? You boys ready? Miss Diane, you ready? I'm going to get some help from Tony, too. This song is for y'all. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Barbara. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday to you. And many, many more. Thank y'all for celebrating your birthday with us here at the Farmers Opry House. Happy birthday to you, Miss Joyce. You did a wonderful job. Let me help you down there. Come on down. Want to remind you, if you've got a birthday or anniversary coming up, you can celebrate with us. Just give us a call at 994-6000, and we'll bake a cake for you absolutely free of charge. You can enjoy that cake in our dining room with your family, and then come in here for some great fellowship and enjoy the show like we're doing tonight. Or if you show up like Joyce's husband did and you just want to completely humiliate your wife, we're really good at that too, so just let us know.
Our grandma. My grandma. Yes, sir.
Would you tell us some secrets on your grandmother?
I'll get you.
He knows a few. I can look at him and tell.
I know. Probably so.
Thank you all here. You go right on that. Miss Walker, Riley, give me some lights there. This song is for you, honey. We're going to come back there and sing to you.
Okay, that does it. Awesome.
On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. And I love that old cross where the dearest and best for a world of lost sinners was slain. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange its only for a crown. And I'll cherish the old rugged cross and exchange its only for a crown.
Happy birthday, honey. God bless you. While the guys are headed back up here, I'll tell you a little story about an older person's birthday. A few years ago, before I built this Opry, I was working at a little Opry down in Mossy Head, Florida, called Panhandle Opry. We were there one night, and we were playing along, and the guy that owned the business was an MC on the stage, and we were playing. He said, "Wait a minute, before we go any further, I want to introduce you all to Bill. It's his birthday tonight." Bill stood up, waved at everybody. He said, "Bill, how old are you?" He said, "I'm 88. 88 years old." Everybody clapped, and then Gordon said, "How'd you get here tonight, Bill?" He said, "I rode with Daddy." And he did. His daddy was 106 and drove up there that night. All right, let's do it.
Mr. Broxson requested this song. Not this Mr. Broxson, that one.
I've been looking for you all night long, darling. You've got to talk to me. I want to tell you how wrong I've been, and I won't do it again. You know that woman didn't mean a thing to me. I hope I don't embarrass you too much here in front of all your friends. I'm gonna get down on my knees, please. Let me make it, please, 'cause I can't give you up, 'cause you made love so good. Girl, you crazy. So long. And don't take it away. Don't make me go crazy. Darling, I'm sorry. I stepped over the line. And don't take it away. 'Cause love don't come easy. 'Cause I will follow you. You're going to have to get out of the way. Your birthday tonight, ain't it? Darling, from now on, I'm going to be the kind of man that you can lean on. And when the waters of life get a little too rough or a little too deep, I'm going to be your stepping stone. Oh, and I remember all those nights when you'd take a hold of me.
Oh, baby.
And you'd hold on. Please, let me make it. Please, I can't give you up. 'Cause you made love so good for me so long. And don't take it away. Don't make me go crazy. Darling, I'm sorry. I stepped over the line. And don't take it away. 'Cause love don't come easy. 'Cause I will follow you to the ends of my mind. Y'all looking good out there? Oh, yeah.
All right, y'all check your wallets. This is how the Sawmill Band makes a living right
No
here.
doubt. Made $20.
We're going to divvy it up here after the night's over. We're glad y'all came again. It's a great night to celebrate birthdays, and always, if you want to bring your family out and get them embarrassed or something, we are sure love to do that. Bring them out any time right there. And thank you for coming here so much. Are you ready? Here's a Roy Orbison song.
I was alright for a while. I could smile for a while. Then I saw you last night. You held my hand so tight. I just stopped to say hello. Oh, you wished me well. You couldn't tell that I've been crying over you, crying was over you. But it's true, oh so true, that I love you even more than I did before. But darling, what can I do? Oh, you don't love me, and I'll always be crying over you, crying over you when you said so long, left me standing alone and crying, crying,
Yeah, old Roy Orbison by Melissa Orbison. Now what we doing? That's what I thought. Remember when? Remember that song? Remember when? Here's an Alan Jackson song for you.
Sorry, it's been a while. I was looking for my notes, but if I sing the same verse 4 times, you know what happened.
You right there? 2, 3.
Remember when I was young, so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. We made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when? Sound of little feet was music. We danced week to week, brought back the love. We found trust, vowed we'd never give it up. Remember when? Remember when old ones died and new were born and life was changed, disassembled and rearranged. We came together, fell apart. We broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when 30 seems so old now, looking back, it's just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been, vowed we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when? Thank you.
Ain't that a pretty song right there? Oh, Adam Jackson can do that now.
Hey, we had a request for Rick to do another one, so we're going to do it right now. Now, don't be asking for no pay raise after that.
Naught from naught is naught.
That's some heavy ciphering right there, I guarantee you.
I don't understand the reason for these trials. Heavy burden, this dark valley I walk through. I can't comprehend right now what God is doing. But all I know is I can't make it, Lord, without you. All I know is I can't make it, Lord, without you. I'll be honest, I don't know what to do. And perhaps it's all a mystery unfolded. And all I know is I can't make it, Lord, without you. I won't just pretend that I have all the answers, Lord, for I'm weary and I need my strength renewed. But if you hold my hand right now, that's all that matters. Oh, but all I know is I can't make it, Lord, without you. All I know is I can't make it, Lord, without you. I'll be honest, I don't know what to do. And perhaps it's all a mystery unfolding. All I know is I can't make it, Lord, without you. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, Ricky Nelson there. Hey, I don't tell y'all what happened about Jeremy's got a kinfolks over in Booger Holler on his mama's side of the family. But we had a cousin over there, a young lady that went to college and everything, and she was a blonde-haired young lady. And she come home, and she wanted to go see her mama for the holidays over. It was about 3 states away. So she got this old guy who lived over a crop duster pilot to fly her over about 3 states and visit her mom. So they took off, and they was flying, and about halfway there, the pilot just fell over and died right there in the steering wheel, just right there, just plop. Awful thing, I'm telling you. And she was just going, young blonde up in an airplane by herself, and the pilot dead. She didn't know what to do, so she was a hooting and a hollering, and finally got a hold of a radio, and she started screaming, and a calm voice come over the radio and said, "Calm down, lady. I got it under control. In fact, I've done this a few times. I'm going to get you down safely. Just follow my instructions." She said, "Okay." He said, "Now, the first thing we're going to do, give me your height and your position." She said, "I'm 5'4" and I'm in the front seat.
That's not a good sign.
So there's a little bit of silence there for a minute, and directly a voice came back over the speaker, and he said, "Okay, repeat after me. Our Father who art in heaven." Yes, sir.
That sounds about as bad as my friend from down south, I guarantee you.
Which one's that, Derek?
I got this friend that lives down south, and she had a bad problem with being a diabetic.
Oh,
And it was awful, y'all. It was just terrible. She had some problems with her feet and legs and stuff, you know. So she had to have one of her legs amputated. And in all the frenzy and confusion, she went into surgery, and the doctor took the wrong leg off. It was awful.
Terrible,
I mean, just terrible. And so, you know, they had to take the other one off as well. So she ended up with 2 amputated legs. And so she went through all kinds of therapy and, you know, rehabilitation, all this stuff, you know, getting ready for the prosthetics. Well, in the process of all that, she sued the hospital and the doctor and, you know, stuff like that. But she lost the case.
She lost the case. Why'd she lose the case?
She didn't have a leg to stand on.
That's horrible.
Yeah, that's pitiful, Derek.
Shame on you.
We're going to sing now. Kick it off.
There we go.
Never shall forget the day when all the burdens of my soul rolled away. He made me happy, glad and free. I'll sing and shout it, for He's everything to me. Long years ago, when out at sea, I had no hope, no peace within. Down on my knees in agony, I prayed to Jesus, and He gladly said, I never shall forget the day when all the burdens of my soul roll away. He made me happy, glad and free. I'll sing and shout it, for He's everything to me. Oh, sinner, come to Jesus now, at His dear feet, just humbly bow, confess to Him your every sin. He'll save and cleanse and give you peace and joy. I never shall forget the day when all the burdens of my soul roll away. He made me happy, glad and free. I'll sing and shout it, for He's everything to me. I never shall forget the day when all the burdens of my soul roll away. He made me happy, glad and free. I'll sing and shout it, for He's everything to me. I'll sing and shout it, for He's everything to me. Thank you.
I love that gospel music. Sure do. Who's up?
That one.
Come on, Candace. She's making her grand entrance as we speak. Candace is going to do a wonderful love song here called How Can I Miss You If You Won't Leave?
Baby, tell me, where'd you ever learn to fly
Yeah, Candace Swift. Let's say hello to Coach Saxon. Where you at, Coach? There you are, our local high school girls basketball coach. We got a good year coming up. You guys make sure you go out and support the basketball teams in local sports. We love them around here. I guarantee you. The sun sets on that old school. That's where I've graduated from. It's just a few short years ago.
Easy now.
I was telling Coach earlier, I did graduate from it was Allentown High School. The year I graduated, there was 9 seniors. 2 of them failed. 7 of us made it out of there. That's a big old class, ain't it?
By seniors, you mean 5th grade or?
Oh, 6th grade.
Oh, 6th. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Okay.
Nothing short about us. Remember that group, Alabama? Well, the greatest 4-piece country group ever. Here's an Alabama song for you.
I think the ratings cooled everything down. Y'all can go riding after this show. Just roll the windows down and turn up the radio right here.
Yeah.
Rolling down the backwoods, Tennessee byway. One arm on the wheel, holding my lover with the other. Sweet, soft, southern thrill. Worked hard all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't feel better, I'm together with my Dixieland delight. Spend my dollar, parked in a holler 'neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turtle diving on a Mason-Dixon night. Fits my life, oh so right. My Dixieland delight. That's right. Whitetail buck deer, munching on clover, red-tail hog, sitting on a limb, chubby old groundhog, croaking bullfrog, as free as the feeling in the wind. Homegrown country girl, gonna give me a whirl on a Tennessee Saturday night. Lucky as a 7, living in heaven with my Dixieland delight. Spend my dollar, parked in a holler 'neath the mountain moonlight. All right. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turtle diving on a Mason-Dixon night. Fits my life, oh so right. My Dixieland delight. Y'all want to hear some fiddle? I can't hear. Y'all want to hear some fiddle? Well, then somebody scream. Y'all keep it going. Spend my dollar, parked in a holler 'neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turtle diving on a Mason-Dixon line. Fits my life, oh so right. My Dixieland delight. Yeah!
us on a Saturday night. We do appreciate it. We'll be back here again next weekend. Y'all be safe heading to the house. Y'all make plans to come back and see us real soon. God bless each and every one of you. Be safe heading to the house.